I'm Dr. Wendy Dearborn, and I am the author of Green is for Life, a simple guide to creating healthy, life-giving green smoothies. Today, we're going to be talking about the coconut. We're going to be making coconut milk. I'm going to show you how to make your very own coconut oil. And generally talking about the coconut and all the things, all the benefits that it can bring to you. We're going to be making coconut milk for a smoothie, for a delicious and nutritious green smoothie that we're going to make with the milk. And again, as I said, I'm going to show you how to make coconut oil. And as a bonus, I'm going to actually show you how to make your very own coconut flour. Now, the coconut, Green is for Life, don't forget, Green is for Life, a simple guide to healthy, life-giving green smoothies, actually is available on Amazon.com, both in printed format and Kindle format. If you have other ebook readers, you can actually get it at BookTango, see down below, BookTango.com. You can get this for, if you have an iPad, Sony, Galaxy, any kind of tablet. And also, if you want to read this in PDF format, BookTango.com, you can get it there. So once again, I'm going to be talking about the coconut today, and the coconut it's absolutely phenomenal. I think it's one of those things that it's a true whole food. But you have a young coconut and a mature coconut. Today we're going to be working with the mature coconut, but this is a young coconut, just so you know the difference. This is young. This hasn't matured. This carries a lot of water, incidentally. You can make coconut yogurt out of this. You can also use the water in here in your smoothies. You get approximately 1.25 cups or a cup and a half. It carries a lot of coconut water. And coconut water has tremendous benefits. It's very similar to Gatorade. It rehydrates the body. It helps the cells to do what they need to do. It's an absolutely phenomenal plant. And in truth and honesty, this isn't a nut. This is not a nut. The coconut is actually a seed. I suppose it got the nut bit because it's so hard, the shell's so hard. But that being said, today we're going to make coconut milk. And I'm going to show you how to make coconut oil and also coconut flour. We're also going to make a smoothie. So the first thing you need to know, when you buy your mature coconut, which is definitely brown, and you can see all of this stuff coming off, it's definitely brown, you need to shake it. And you should be able to hear the water inside. If you don't hear the water, then that means perhaps the coconut's not so good. The next thing is you're going to need to be able to crack your coconut. And to do that, some people use a hammer, some people will use the back end of a kitchen knife. Some people again will use a hammer, some people will use, can you get this? Can you see this? Some people will use a meat cleaver. I choose to use a cleaver. And that's a meat tenderizer, I'm sorry. Some people will choose to use a meat tenderizer. I prefer to use the back end, the dull side of the meat cleaver. So with that being said, I have a jar, or you can, I have a measuring jug, or you can use a bowl. I do mine over the sink, and I make sure that I have the guard in the drain so large pieces don't go down into the drain. And all you do is you take your coconut and you hit and turn. Hit. Oh. And there goes the water. Can you see that? There goes the water. Actually, this had a lot of water in it. Coconut water. This had nearly 1.5 cups. So what I'm going to do is, I always usually strain mine straight away, and in here, in this particular jug, I already have coconut water from coconuts that I have already cracked and taken the meat out of. Okie dokie. And I strain it to get any of the fibers out. I strain it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to continue hitting it. And then it sounds hollow. See, it sounds hollow. Hollow. Whoa, coconut. Okay, what you're looking for, we got a nice close-up of that. What you're looking for is for your coconut inside to be white. You need it to be white. If it's pink, or if it's a gray color, or if it has an odor or a smell to it, that means your coconut is no good. You need to throw it away. It's rancid. It's no good. So here we have our coconut. And what I'm going to do is, I actually purchased this. This is a tool. It looks like a sickle, I think, almost shaped like a sickle. And it's got a blunt end to it, although it is sharp, but it's not as sharp as a knife. And what this does is it helps me to remove the meat from the actual shell. Now the coconut shell, the one thing I love about coconuts is every part of the coconut can be used. The fiber and the actual shell is used in some Indian cultures as to burn for fuel. Some people turn it into what do you call those things? Briquettes, like for charcoal, and they use them for burning, for fire, for wood. That's in place of, so that they can cook their meals, and I would imagine for a little bit of warmth. The shell is also used in percussion instruments. The shells, if nicely cracked and are nice on the inside, are actually used to serve food and beverages in. They also decorate these, and they can be used to make purses. They can be used for so many things, the outer shell. That's the thing that I love about coconuts. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to remove some of the meat. And what I'll do is I'll show you how the process, and then we'll come